Roger. This is P-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is P-Quad. On station at LZ. Gaining altitude.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Copy.
Help me out.
me a hand. Give me a hand. Give me a hand. Give me a hand. Go! Give me a hand. Give me a hand. Give me a hand. Give me a hand. Give me
Sorry. Give me a hand. Give me a hand. Sorry.
I can explain a few things instead of trying to type on there. I haven't played this for months, you know. I've gone shit. Because they made a new update and they fixed some of the character advantages. So one of the advantages the infiltrator class used to have was the stealth camo used to be really good, and people couldn't see you that well, but now they can notice you, they can see the outline of your character, and on top of that the stealth class is really fast, good at close range CQCs, and its health gone down even lower, so they die within like 3-4 bullets. The enforcer class is lucky, he managed to survive shitloads of bullets, almost a clip. So you need to aim for the heads, headshot, get the headshots, 2 bullets and they're dead. There's no head flinch, so that's good. What else? Yeah, when players mark you with binoculars, you'll be marked on the map and everybody on the team can see you. What you can do is go inside a box and leave the box, so the box becomes a decoy and the box is marked. So you must have seen me a couple of times where I didn't go after boxes because I knew somebody left them. And it is mainly COD game because you've seen how it's so easy to run around. So there's no box popping, so that's kind of good.
Go, go, go!
Yeah.
It's your show now. Heading your way.
I hate the D-Walker. This kind of ruins the game. Oh, the thing is the most overpowered weapon. Night vision goggles. You can see people coming from miles.
Look out!
What?
Oh no, what the fuck?
Give me a hand. Give me a hand.
There's no survival, but they might make thingy. I hate these bloody Fulton balloons and everything, but that's one of the things about this game. If you want to win, you gotta get the ticket count, which is the bounty. If you see the under the map, there's a yellow thing. It says +0. Shit, I didn't mean to open the box. It's easy to take down the D-Walker, but it's really annoying when you're in close quarter combat. You get the box like this. Oh, fuck's sake. Oh, fuck's sake, Matrador. Come on. Also another thing is if we both win 1 round each, it's the person with the most points wins, so you can turn the tides of the game. Have you seen what they've done with the MB coins, right? The MB coins, you can purchase them with real money, real life money, and certain items, like the bikini for example, you need to buy that with MBs, and the color for the MBs also changed. Like say for example, if you want a pink bikini, that costs like 200 MB points. Also, the GP, which is the gear points, is what you buy to buy certain gears, like what I'm wearing. You get 100 gear points if you play auto match and win, but you get 20 if you play custom match. That's to stop boosting. And what else? Yeah, get some of the gear points right. You need 10,000 for the beret and 500,000 for the white beret gear points. Who the fuck's gonna get 500,000? Fuck. Sometimes they reward you with free MB points, like 20 MB points, thinking that's enough. They try to make you think that's really good, but MB points are very fucking rare.
Give me a hand! Give me a hand! Give me a hand! Good luck. Nice work.
This whole game's about money making, you know. Konami's fucked up big time. They're all thinking about making money. So the MB coins and all the gears, there's also the, for the FOB online, there's some extra weapons that you can buy from PlayStation Store, but you can't use them online. Some of the good gears that you can use for FOB online, which is separate from the multiplayer, you can't, you gotta buy them, which is shit. So I haven't played this for a while. Oh, fucking great. There's no trickster skill, so you can't see enemies with weapons on the ground. So you know you got your 3 characters. Each one prestiges after thingy. Once you prestige, you get special clothes. So this is the sneaking class, and this is the prestige gear. And now after you prestige it the second time, you can color it. See, right now I can't press square and color it. So you got to prestige second time to color it. Then the third time you prestige, you can get the zebra prints, stuff like that. And like I said, the colors are really expensive. For this color you would use gear points, which is a GP. And like I said, 10,000 for the white, 50,000 for the red. The white one's more expensive. And for stuff like this costs 300 MB points to buy. So I managed at 600 MB in total. Right now I've got 370 left. But 600 I got by getting it through free, by logging in certain days. It's not every day on. So yeah, MBs are very rare. You want to keep them for something good. And what else is there? These shitty hats that, thank God I didn't waste my money in these, because if I did I wouldn't be able to buy the bikini clothes, which everybody wants. What else is there? Let me show you right here. Here's the colours. Pink is what? See, certain clothes, like these MB clothes, right? This swimsuit was bought with MB coins, so the colours can only be bought with MB coins, which is stupid. And look at these. Oh, look at that, 200 MB coins for the colour pink. See, I wouldn't spend that. Check out white. White is 500 MB coins. 1000 MB coins. Fucking hell, that's much worse. That's shit. They should have at least made the colours you can buy with gear points. Yeah, what else is there? They've all got the unique clothes. Like, look at that. That's Enforcer. It's heavy. Heavy clothes, which makes them go really slow, but at least they can take loads of bullets. I'm not sure if you keep your upgraded weapons. I'm not sure. Yeah, you keep your weapons. You just lose your stats, I think, is it? Yeah, you'll have to unlock. No, you have to unlock everything again at certain levels. Yeah, so that's why they said, oh, that's why we made MB coins available, because we want people who haven't got enough time to, who don't play much, can just buy it if they want to, which is bullshit. What else is there? Everybody thought the scout class was going to be shit, so nobody picked the scout class. But this is actually the best class, and mainly because of the night vision goggle, which is this. Where is it? Optics. If you equip optics on, you can see people in stealth camo every time. It's especially useful at night time. Optics 3 stops the sunlight from, you know, stopping you from seeing properly. I'll tell you one thing about MGO2. It was very tactical. You know how you would play rescue missions, go and scan the enemy, you would frickin' throw smoke nades. Everything was so tactical about it. The more certain people had to have certain skills. Yeah, that's what they've been criticized about this game, by the way, too. It's a money-making scheme. Let's see, what else is there? Oh, see this map that I'm in right now? This is one of the maps that you can play on, but this is also your home, so you can just get practice on, and you know, just get advantage or something. Oh, there's also people who cheat in this game with lag switch. So yeah, that's still there. Lag switch. Fucking hasn't changed one bit. Oh, this is cool by the way with the box. Where, let me find a good downhill. You can use the box to knock out people by sliding into them. Let me go back to free roam. How the fuck do you go back to free roam? FOB was kind of likable, which is the enemies who make their own mother bases. So, and they got AIs defending them, which you can also defend them when you're online. So say for example, my AIs are defending my base from you, you're attacking me. Then it would notify me like after 2 minutes saying Stutz has invaded your base. I could leave my AIs to deal with you, or I could go and help my AIs, which would be the better choice. And once you help your the AIs, and once you attack the enemy and you can see them, you can retaliate against them and start stealing their stuff if they're high rank, and steal their materials if you got no materials. Also, people, you can steal people's nuke, and if you disarm the nuke, what happens is you get a lot of resources for it. But also, if all of the online players take off the nukes, everybody loses nukes, then you get a special secret cutscene. I'll show you the secret with FOB base. It's so easy to do. FOB. Where is it? Let me attack someone. Yeah, you're right, it's Konami that are fucking awesome. So you find a medical platform with a thingy, with one medical platform. You spawn at this one, the one at the bottom by itself every time. And I'll show you what happens if you spawn there every time. You pick a character with shitty levels, so right at the bottom, so you get staff rank bonus ×2 right at the bottom. Then what else? Certain weapons. Oh, you see this pill? Where is it? Where is this pill? This pill lets you see the enemies. They flash. It's like SOP, like scanner. You know how there was scan on Metal Gear Online 2, and you could scan enemies and you could see the whole teammates. But this is the kind of same thing for the FOB. You can see the AIs and it's good for story mode. So I would develop that. Always go at night time, which is 1600. And when you come back to your base, it'll be like 9 o'clock, 9 PM. So you can go ASAP straight away, and it's nighttime again. It's always best to go at night time. And camouflages matters. Always have good camouflage when you're online. And FOBs, because the enemies won't see you much. But anyway, I spawned at the medical base of the enemies. There's only one platform, and I'll tell you why I spawned here. This is what me and Ryu was doing, boosting our FOB ranks. Ryu was third in the world. I was 300 in the 200 in the world. Well, you know, we focused off after a while. MGO2 came out mid-3.
Careful down there, boss.
So anyway, you use the pill, press OK on it, quickly spawn here. Also, if you notice, my character beforehand was a little bit see-through, so that means enemy can't see you for a while because you just spawn the game. Look at that, finished. That literally took me like, what, 10, 13 seconds? And look at that, I stole all of his FOB medical based staff, soldiers times 10. And I didn't get caught, so he can't retaliate. I got 400,000 GMP from him. Heroism points. The more heroism points you got, the better, higher staffs you can find. Look at that, I've got a legendary soldier. S medical staff. That's it. That's what me and Ree used to do. We used to boost like this. Just look for the medical base, one platform, bam, 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 spam it. And he managed to get 3rd in the world, and I managed to get 200th in the world. I don't understand what. Oh, they I'll show you a thingy now. The R&D platform. Almost every platform's like this. FOB missions, yeah. So oh, looks like they changed it. Before, what you could do was fight people with any level, so you could fight the noobs, fight high levels. Well, now it looks like you gotta fight people on your rank, because all of these people are in my rank. I'm trying to find someone with less bases, because I can definitely know they'll have somewhere one base in there. Nah, it looks like I won't find them. These guys got nukes, one each, top right hand corner. You gotta wait like 5 hours or something for the nuke to disappear. I'll visit my base. The R&D platform. Also, it's best to make loads of bases. So this is my R&D platform: 1 base, 2 base, 3 base. Right? The more bases you make, the more harder for the enemy to fight through and go to the other base, because they're gonna get undetected. Also, look at my guys; they got battle dress armors, so they can take a lot of bullets. So you gotta shoot them. This black part on the head, that's the helmet, and that's the face part where you gotta shoot them. And these are all the resources they can steal if they need anything. But there's anti-theft devices, which is this. They're gonna shoot that. And if
What the hell were you thinking?
oh
Mission
shit, what the
failed.
hell? Fuck off, man! I was in a training visit, you bastards. I didn't know that could happen in visiting. And I lost 25k. Fucking GMP bullshit. Best way to before you start invading the enemy bases, the best thing to do is invade your own bases, so you can see where your guys stand around, and that's where you can guess where the enemy's guys will stand around too, because they all stand around the same position. So if you keep on doing the same platform over and over and over again, you'll notice he's always there. He's always next to the container. He's always on the third platform, on the third tower. He's always on the ladder, next to the ladder. But like I said, you can change the positions, which I do. I always like keep 2-3 guys walking together, so when one guy goes down, the other one notices. And always keep them near in front of the camera, so the camera notices them, that the guys are down. You also got cameras, anti-theft device, and the Metal Gear Solid 2 of the camera guns that float around, fly around. Also, you see that wormhole? After 5 minutes, you can use it to go back to the helicopter if you just came to abduct stuff. So anyway, I'll show you the quick route for the R&D development platform. There's a camera. Also, I'm gonna tell you about another thing. Where is it? I'll show it to you next on the platform. Look, that he's always there. There it is. That's a barrier. So if you touch that like that, it'll go beep 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 beep, and then it'll say intruder detected, intruder noticed. So you gotta make sure you go below that, like that. There's also that camera, so by the time you're going like this, they'll notice it. There's no shaft grenades to thingy, and if you shoot this, the enemy's being caution, is looking for you. But anyway, what was I saying? Is this the first base? Yeah, this is the first base. So imagine you there's also claymores, sleeping gas. You can change your AI's priority to should they sleeping gas the enemy or should they use lethal weapons against the enemies. Okay, anyway, let me find this spot. Which spot is it? Which way is it? Yeah, there it is. Okay. So, anyway. Imagine this is the first platform, right? There's only one platform, ignore these other two. So you would spawn here. It gives you an option to spawn at 3 points. 1, 2, 3. You would always spawn at this area. They spawn you here, and you always go up here. And usually what happens is these two guys are not usually here. There's no one here. One guy coming out here, so you stun him. Then you quickly go up this way. There's no one here usually too. There's also the fake decoy there. Then you quickly climb up here. There's always just one guy up here. You can stun him if he's got no helmets. I usually stun him because you don't want him to catch you. Then you quickly go up here. That camera never catches you. Then jump over there. There's also usually some guy coming here by this time, so you stun him too. And this on this platform, there's no one here. Shit, it fell. This drone's usually not here too. You usually beat them. Then you quickly dive up there. There's usually one guy there, but I put two on my base because I know people do this trick. So you stun this guy, and you go through this door, and that's it. You've stolen every staff on this platform. And usually, you know, what happens when people spawn, like I would spawn here to defend my base from enemy. And what people usually do, quickly press stop and see where the enemy last known location is. They quickly go there. So what people would do is quickly go down the stairs. And what enemies would do when the infiltrators come that route, the route I just showed you. Also, it's best to steal motors from story mode, because if you steal motors and the turret guns, what happens is, if the enemy knows where your AIs know where the enemy is, they all will get on the motor and just shoot at him. Just constantly shoot at him, and basically you can't run and gun. It's very hard to run and gun, because look at them, they got body armors and level 5 weapons. They're really good. So you can't run and gun. Okay, let me see what you type. It's not a mission, trust me. Sure you get. This is another trick, by the way. You can do this when you're trying to defend your base and you know the enemy's right at the bottom. You can let go of X, hit triangle. Let go of X, hit triangle. Let go of X, so you don't die. Anyway, like I showed you that route, how people use shortcuts to go up there. Instead of, you know, just going this way, then climbing up the stairs, trying to fight through everyone. It's just too much time. There's also always stuff like that you can find in every platform. What else is there? Oh fuck that, I just realised I have to go. You know what, I'm gonna kill myself, it's much quicker. And I'm gonna try to infiltrate someone's FOB base. Let me try one. Look at that. It's got information on how many cameras he's got at the top right hand corner, how many gun turrets he's got, how many UAV drones has he got, how many staff there is on that platform, which is 28 in total. 20 on this one. I'll go for this one. Oh, you know what? I need to show you the security team stuff. So, where do I go in? I'll go in FOB. No, not FOB. Right, here's the security settings. And yeah, these are all of the platforms I have. The higher the level, the more secure it is. So medical platform could do basics. That's what most people do. They do the basic preparedness level highest, which is this one you would always do, because what that does is gives you the claymores, gives you the cameras, gives you everything. And also at the bottom left hand corner you can see who attacked you and how they attacked, how they progressed through. Which basically, this guy just killed all of my staff. Fucking bastard. Look at how many X's there are. How many people he killed. Anyway, I think it's already set to high level. Yeah, then you go to advanced settings. I would do it on the last deck. See that? The little red point, that's where the enemy came out. So the fourth deck, I would go key security zones, and I would put it near the see area G, area H, and this is where area A, because the A and area B. And the reason I would put it at B and A is because that's where they have to progress to the next level. I put it at G and H because that's the most place that everybody spawns at, and if they go up, they'll have to knock most of the guys out. Next one I would put also is F. This is pretty much fucked. You always want to keep these fulls applied to this platform. That, by the way, if you have S rank players on your staff base, right? Basically, they got better view, so they can notice movements really good. So you obviously don't want to have D rank people, because you know obviously they can't see that far ahead, and their reflexes are terrible. And what happens is when they notice the enemy, they get little bit jumpy reflex, so they move back a little bit, and that's enough time to for the enemy to kill the guys. So if you had an S rank guy, he wouldn't like, you know, flinch, and if he doesn't flinch, obviously you can shoot them really quick. Look at that, if you want a second FOB, you have to buy it with the real MB coins. Look at that, 1000 MB, that's not cheap. About 500 MB costs 7 quid. 500 MB points cost 7 quid. That's ridiculous. Anyway, let me go to developments and show you which weapons you would need for online. So see these green ones? These are what your FOB AIs can wear, and these white ones only you can use them for story mode and online. Snake can use them only. Anyway, you want to get see if you make the weapon level 5, you also have to make the staff's sneaking suit, all of that level 5 as well. So if the battle dress is level 5, the weapon has to be level 5 as well. So then he can start using it. Look at that, machine gun level 5. But if he has a level 4 weapon and you've unlocked a level 5 battle dress, which is obviously better, he wouldn't wear the level 5 one, he would wear the level 4, which would make him, his level 4 one has no helmet, which makes it easier for the enemy to shoot the head and stun them with one shot. Sneaking suit is good for night time, but I wouldn't recommend that. I would recommend telling your staff to wear the battle dress. These are the security devices. The more you unlock, the better it is for you to defend your bases. Like I said, you unlock them through story mode. You need the video surveillance specialist, which you find that staff on story mode. And let me show you some of the missions. So here's a mission, right? See that? Mission 5 over the fence. Top middle, it says Bionic Specialist. So there's a staff on here called Bionic Specialist, and if you save him and you get him on your weapons developments, you can make better Snake's weapon hands. Extracted the prisoner plotting to escape from Waxing Barracks. So you gotta find out where he is, which is quite hard sometimes because you're obviously fighting in a mission with time limits. You gotta be very skilled to get S rank. Certain missions have got S rank. Also, I'll give you one advice. Develop this weapon. Develop this sniper rifle. Where is it? As early as possible you can. Develop this weapon. Renan LRS. I don't know what the requirements are because I've already finished it. But you want to make this weapon. One headshot. Because you're going to fight these bad guys which are really freaking invincible almost. But this is the best weapon to take them down. Everybody was asking me how I've managed to pass it. And they used like RPGs, rocket launchers, but I used a sniper and took them out so easily. So that's my advice to you. What else is there? The more bases you make, the more staffs you can have. And if you make a base development platform, it makes the materials get processed faster, which is a must because the materials process very slow. Staff management. You want to make sure you don't get staff that have like the skills, right? See this skill, it says diplomat, so lesser instance of trouble within unit, which is good. But there's also certain guys who skill is troublemaker, which means they start attacking their own staffs and send them to the medic bay, which would be here. And these are all the FOB guys I stole, so it gives the enemy a chance to steal them back. What else is there? Oh, there, the PF grade. This is an automatic fighting system. You've got no control over this, and basically they just automatically fight, and you get PF points. And what you can do with PF points is I've got 30,000 and I could use these to buy stuff or resources, which mainly I need resources. You wouldn't waste them on stuff. Right now I'm winning. Or they actually added something new. If you press use item, you can use your liquid carbon missiles to get your stats increased higher. Like I said, the only reason you would play this is for PF points, and it's automatically done every week. Guess that's it really. There's nothing else.